Hey guys, welcome back to some more Commander. And this time we have myself, Atkst,
Andrew,
Me, Dan.
and someone new.
Connor! Pleasure to meet y'all.
so
And do we want to go over what our decks do this time?
Yeah.
So this time I'm playing Jhoria Weatherlight Captain, who is basically an artifact commander because whenever you cast a historic spell, you draw a card, and those include artifacts, so mostly what the deck is. I don't think I have any of the sagas, but there are a few legendaries, I suppose.
You should have played
Like
Soccer
Tribal.
Tribal.
Saga Tribal.
Yeah.
I really wanted the blue saga, but they didn't have it at the local store. So.
Oh, no.
Because there was one that allows me to turn all my artifacts into 5/5s.
Mm-hmm.
Do you
on
want
turn
it?
3.
The Antiquities War.
Do you actually have it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we have a few.
I need that.
But otherwise, continue.
Yeah, I was going to cut that, but sure.
yeah.
So, in that case, I will have one saga in my list, and I have listed out the 8 cards that I think kind of showcase what the deck does. Goblin Welder, of course, allowing me to rebuy my artifacts or just cheap, big, expensive ones into play that I happened to discard earlier. Storm of the Vault, flipping into Valerian Academy.
it doesn't do anything
It does literally nothing.
until it does everything.
It just casually flips. And
Yeah,
produces
and what is that?
tons
It
and
makes
tons of mana.
treasures.
It also does make treasures if I so need that last artifact to make it flip. Paradox Engine really doesn't need any explanations. It's basically a 1-card combo. Can you cast spells?
Does your deck cast spells? You should probably put Paradox Engine in it.
Yeah.
Staff of Domination kind of does a variety of things. Since we're producing a ton of mana, it can do a lot, including drawing us a lot of cards. And we do have the one Metalworker in the list, so it's not very likely that I can assemble the infinite mana between those two, but it is an option the deck possesses.
It's there.
But other than that, it just hopefully draws me a lot of cards.
Yeah.
Efficient Construction gives me an extra Thopter whenever I cast an artifact spell, which can get out of hand if I'm like bouncing things to my hand and replaying them all, and just fun times all around, especially if I'm going to be drawing cards off of them as well.
Are you running an Ornithopter?
I am not, actually.
What is wrong with you?
I thought about it, but if I'm playing all the low drops, I think very quickly I'm just a deck that's going to go, oh, I'm going to try and win on turn 3.
Oh, okay.
And I didn't want to do that.
No, that's
so
fair.
I'm more spread out in my converted mana costs.
That's fair. I appreciate that. I'm still terrified of everything you're doing. But
Karn, Scion of Urza is an excellent card draw engine and also produces colorless constructs that get bigger based on the number of artifacts I have, and that's the majority of my deck, so he makes gigantic creatures for cheap.
that's
Blade Steel Colossus, of course, is the big artifact daddy that comes out and ruins everyone's days.
Artifact
Daddy
He
Colossus.
says commander players have 10 life.
And you know what the great thing is? He hits for what, 11 or 12?
He hits for 11.
11.
He hits for 11. You only need 10. He hits for 11.
Yeah.
He's One Punch Man Commander.
He is One Punch Man.
And Scrap Trawler. So if we have one of our stack outlets and a Jhoria on the field, we'll probably end up drawing our deck accidentally because it just returns our artifacts as we sack them. And then we can recast those and just continue making a ladder as you draw a bunch of cards.
Woof.
So yeah, that's what my deck does.
I'm excited. I am playing what I'm calling Selvala and her big boys. We are primarily just playing a lot of Hydras, and then we have a few secret friends, I'll call them, in the deck that may or may not have been on Zendikar. We have a Helix Pinnacle because I want to put 100 mana into
We
the
had
second
a
win.
Helix Pinnacle.
Because we had, yeah, the thing
You've
was,
seen it, and you're like, I need this.
like maybe 10 minutes before we started, I was like, put that in, put that in, put that in. We have a doubling season because it's doubling season.
Yeah, if you're going to cast a whole bunch of Hydras, may as well just double the counters on it.
It might as well. You know, who knows?
I'll pay 10 mana and make it 20/20.
Yeah, that seems fine. We have a Zendikar Resurgence because it's one of my favorite cards in Magic. We have Animus Awakening because I want to make this card work at some point.
No.
It's so
It
bad,
will never work. You'll cast an X's 30 and still not hit any land.
but I will hit one at least, right? Like I got it. And then we have Upwelling because everybody should get some mana. That seems like a lot of fun. And then we have our Forest because we are running 42 lands because we are a big land deck. And then we have Hydrodoodle because It's just because it's a dog and a Hydra. There's literally no other two creatures it could be that would make it even better.
And it's not that even a degenerate of an uncard.
No.
It's a lot of fun.
It is a fun card.
This is my favorite card from the unset. But speaking of creatures, we have another primarily creature-based deck over here.
My deck focuses around the Ur-Dragon. I call it flyinglizards.exe. So the big point is
It's dot deck.
flyinglizards.deck. .exe.
.deck.exe.
It's a different link.
I understand.
Which pretty much has to go if I'm not casting dragons each turn, I'm failing. So we have the Ur-Dragon, which of course makes dragons cost one less, one colorless, and then.
And where does it do that from exactly?
Oh, from anywhere, from as long as he is in the command zone or on the battlefield.
Yeah, it seems
so
so.
mostly all the time.
Well, if he's in the graveyard.
He's. Why would I do that? Now that's dumb.
Now you got me. I'm done.
Then we have, of course, Atarka, World Render, which pretty much says whenever a dragon attacks, kill the next player. Double strike. All dragons that are attacking. We have Killmouth Dragon, which has Amplify 3. So I reveal any dragons in my hand, and it gets +3/+3 for each of those. And so I usually have dragons in my hand, I hope, or I'm going to lose the game. And
Or if they're all in the field, that's fine.
Or if they're all in the field, that's true. I could just play him, and it would be okay. And tap him and deal damage equal to the number of +1/+1 encounters to target creature or player, so that could be a kill a creature, kill a player as well. Mm-hmm. Scion of the Ur-Dragon, just because Daddy, Son, you need them both. He goes and looks for any dragon I need. Niv Mizzet.
Puts it in the yard.
Yeah. Faux Shizzle, my Nizzle, says...
Well, he wears their skin.
Ew.
True.
Ew.
I don't want to play him anymore.
He's terrifying.
Skinwalker.
Skinwalker.
He says whenever I draw a card, he deals 1 damage to target creature or player, and with the Ur-Dragon's ability, when it says whenever 1 or more dragons you control attack, draw that many cards. So pretty much, whenever I attack with dragons, I'm going to be dealing damage if he's out. And then I get to cast a permanent, or I don't get a cast, I get to put a permanent into play from my hand into the battlefield, which is just good. Ramos, which says whenever I cast a spell, he gets so many +1/+2 counters equal to each color of that spell.
Yep.
And then if I remove 5 +1/+1 counters, I get 2 of each mana. So 10 mana, which kind of can pump into the Ur-Dragon or whatever I want. Or Door to Nothingness. I don't have that in here.
Well, we know
it's not a dragon.
Progenitus mana.
Yep.
Scourge of Atkst that says whenever a dragon enters the battlefield, it deals X damage to target creature or player, where X is the number of dragons you control, and then he can pump himself. Helm of the Host, which just says every legendary dragon that I have in here, which is there a lot, make another pretty much. So that's always good.
A devastating card.
Fist of Suns is Cheap Boy, who says pay 5, play anything I want. And that's pretty much the deck. Just cast dragons and try to survive. Mostly survive.
So, we have, a tier 1.5 commander or tier 1 commander?
Yeah,
tier 1 commander.
Tier 1 commander. And Zur the Enchanter.
So you're going to be doing what everyone does, Doomsday Zur.
Yeah.
I was really not looking forward to playing it, or
Yeah.
to coming here and doing
No,
that. So.
no. It's not Doomsday Zur. Because
It's not?
Zur says whenever he attacks, you may search your library for an enchantment card of converted mana cost 3 or less and put it on the battlefield, and then shuffle your library. And you want to know in Amonkhet, there's a lot of enchantments that cost 3 or less, and those were curses. So we're just running all of the curses. They're all there.
Curses.
What do you call this deck?
Curse user. As many people, we still have propaganda, we still have ghostly prison, but you will be cursed, and that is how you will die. I will put a lot of curses. I will play Curse of Vengeance, and then I will play Curse of Thirst, and you will lose life equal to the number of curses on you. And it's gonna be slow. It's gonna be grindy. It's gonna be great.
And he flies. So 1.
Oh yeah, he's also 1/4, which is totally fair.
Why is Zur a person?
Because he needed to be part of the Ice Age, I guess. I don't really know. Dominaria lore is confusing.
Oh, and that. Excuse me. That's not a curse.
Yeah. No,
It is a curse.
It is a curse.
Why does that say curse on it?
Because Frank Sandy also doesn't do anything except for some milling people. That's not going to happen either.
Oh, I'm sure it won't.
Yes. All right.
Until you look for it.
Yeah.
Oh. So we need to decide who goes first
Yes.
still.
We do.
And to decide who goes first, I figure direction's pretty reasonable enough. Since north would be that direction for us, east, south, west. We'll just go in the corner directions, and whoever we roll first will get to go first. Let you roll it.
Okay, corner directions.
Corner directions go. Southeast.
Is that me?
That's you.
That's me! Selvala gets to go first. You will all experience death, fast and swift.
Until curse things.
You can't curse me. You were cursed this beautiful?
I would definitely overwhelming splendor your hydras, although their counters stay, so that is kind of a nombo.
I finally beat Zur. Okay.
Alright. Well, I think we're all good to go, so we'll see ya in the game.
Pete boy.
A cranky boy. Alright. Alright, we're back. We resolved mulligans, and everything should be good to go. So, Dan, you're starting us off.
Alright, let's draw what I need. Yeah, that works. Forest, and I'll play an Elvish Mystic. Go ahead.
That's not Hydra.
It's not, but
it's
those
not.
were the secret friends I was talking about.
I think that sounds in the car. I'll play an island and pass turn.
That's on Dominaria, I think, isn't it? Weren't all core sets before on Dominaria?
No, they're not. Again, of course, that lore.
An island past
Ooh, fancy island. Go
the
you
concept.
I'll play a Spine Rock Knoll and we'll back with that.
Alright, sounds good. What does Spine Rock Knoll do?
It has Hideaway, so it is this land enters the battlefield tapped. When it does, look at the top 4 cards of your library, exile 1 face down, then put the rest on the bottom of your library, and then it adds a red, or you can pay a red and tap it. You may play the exiled card without paying its mana cost if an opponent was dealt 7 or more damage this turn. And then that'll be my turn. Pass.
Okay, I drew. I'm gonna play a Nykthos and play Selvala. Go ahead.
You guys are okay with me putting it underneath the
Oh,
land?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'll play...
Selvala, whenever a creature enters the battlefield, if it has more power than every other creature, draw a card. I can pay a green tapper and add any color to my mana pool of the greatest power of one creature.
Is Swiftfoot Boots the greatest power on creatures you control?
No, it is not. That is an equipment, and it also says 1.
Alright, well, pass turn.
You're actually not wrong.
I'm never wrong. I'm always right. I never misplay.
No comment.
Fancy Mountain.
Don't worry, there'll be comments
Fancy
later.
Mountain.
Do you have are all your basics on basics?
Yes.
Oh.
And a Guardian Idol tapped.
What does that do?
He can... it taps for colorless, or I can pay 2 and he becomes a 2/2.
Oh, okay.
Mana Rock.
That's how we're gonna die.
Enter go.
Alright.
I got it.
Solid root-bound Craig tapped.
What a turn.
Yep, what a turn. Pass the turn.
Where's the bolt?
I would like to, bolt.
It's a good Magic the Gathering card. I will play Florist. Well, let's see, do I add 2... I get 5 mana out of this? Let's, play a Prowling Serpopod. So, Prowling Serpopod card can't be countered, and now creature spells I control can't be countered.
And it's a 4/3.
And I draw a card.
Yep.
But they can be killed.
Nope. They'd be too big. Go ahead.
Oh, that's a magic card.
Is it now?
Yes.
Yes,
I'll just play a Plains and pass.
I don't like that. We got one more turn to the Zerkening.
The Zerkening.
Until one of us
Please.
gets Zerst.
Get the man.
Land there.
Oh, dude.
Want to borrow some?
He's got one root power,
8 for
right?
$5.99. EA came out with this new deal through Magic's where you can borrow my land.
Prismatic Lens.
Okay.
And...
It's another mana rock.
Yep.
What rocks?
An Ever-Flowing Chalice kicked once.
Look at
surprisingly-
So it's another mana rock.
Another mana rock.
Look at how pretty that is.
You just beat us with mana rocks.
Enter go.
That Everflowing Chalice is so pretty.
Yeah, it is. F&M promo.
Woof.
Here we go, guys. Here we go. Morphic Pool Untapped.
Dude, that's a sick underline so you just played.
The only time to play it. And then, because I can play this for 3, Thunderbreak Regent.
Yep.
Flying whenever a dragon you control becomes the target of a spell or ability an opponent controls. Thunderbreak Regent deals 3 damage to that player. And passes it turn.
I'm gonna flip 4 mana and cycle. Draw a card. Cycle Desert of the Indomitable specifically. Okay. I'll mana burn myself for 2.
Yep, sounds good.
Draw. Woof. So Nykthos will tap for 2, 4, 5. That's a lot. 5... Make 5 green. And then we'll go...
Selvala can make 4.
So maybe
Yeah,
9 mana.
we'll make 9 mana. Not the greatest play, but I'm going to play a Regal Force and draw 4 cards.
That seems okay.
No, that's pretty good,
So
actually.
I have 2 floating. 2, 3, 4. Alright. Well, that was...
And it's a 5/5, so it's the biggest creature, so don't you draw a card from that too?
Thanks, Joe. I have 2 floating, so I have 3 available right now. We're gonna go to combat, actually.
Gonna go to the red zone.
Yeah, I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 10.
7.
5.
4.
Jeff, take 4.
It's
Because you
guessed
guessed
the damage.
number.
I did guess the damage.
I'm going to move to discard and pass the turn.
Reminded you of you drawing a card. This is how you treat me.
Alright.
I'm gonna...
Don't.
This'll tell you. I'm discarding 3 forests.
Oh.
I have a lot of action, obviously.
I'm gonna tap for blue.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play Shaper's Marrow.
No.
Can you explain that, please?
Why? Don't you know what this does? So at the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, that player reveals the top card of his or her library. If it's a creature card, that card put that card into your graveyard, and Shaper Marrow becomes a copy of it and loses this effect.
That's
I mill you once for a creature, and if it's a bad creature, well, I just get it.
that's,
So.
that's awful.
Yep, I will
That's
pass
awful.
the turn.
Are you sure?
That is awful.
There's just high
untap,
mana cards.
Untap, reveal,
Word of invention.
or invention.
So it just goes to the graveyard then?
No,
Or-
you just reveal it, and then you draw it.
So yeah, so it's my draw for the turn.
Uh-oh.
See, now we know he has a word of invention. You're all welcome.
Well, thank you. You should play telepathy.
I should.
That is such a good card.
That is a
Telepathy's
1 mana
really fun.
enchantment.
Telepathy is really fun.
Telepathy's no
Just-
secrets.
Still sitting on 2 lands, but has a ton of rocks.
I'll just make another rock.
Oh my god.
Didn't know you were into the hard drugs.
We should go
Lots of rocks.
Lots of rock.
like that for that.
Okay. It's brainstorm. I know it.
Uh-oh.
And
3.
3 mana for a trophy mage.
Hey, you gonna go get a soul ring?
No, we
No, I
can.
guess
Trophy mage.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's 3 CMC.
3
3
CMC.
CMC.
Okay, my bad. That's a good card.
Which one do we want?
Like, here's the thing, is like, yeah, he's stuck on 2 lands, but he has so many rocks. I'm pretty sure he's just playing Eldrazi. He just hasn't told us yet.
He's just like, yeah, playing artifacts. Emrakul.
Emrakul's an artifact, isn't she? She's colorless.
It's true.
And you have a Thunderbreak region out?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And you were concerned with the Zur.
I was concerned with Zur, but I forgot how good Selvala was. Genuinely.
She's fast.
She a lot of things. And a lot of things.
She's mana rep card draw?
Mana ramp, card drop. Those are the 2 worst things in Magic. You don't need
I
either
think
of
we're
those.
going to find a basalt monolith.
More rocks. Except it's a very big rock.
It's a salty rock. Pass the turn.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, get ready. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. A...
You draw it.
Dragon Storm? I'm gonna just put that in my, hand. Play,
It's gonna be
That's
great when I
getting
reveal a
cut off.
Hydra on your turn. And
Uh-oh.
again, I get an XX, that's nothing.
You get a 0/0.
Yep.
Unless you get like one of those weird Hydras that already has power toughness.
Yeah. Weird Hydras.
Also, by the rate I've been going, I've just been drawing lands. So, like, my graveyard right now currently is 4 forests. And 3 forests in a desert, but attached for green. What are you thinking about?
If this will work.
Probably not.
You got a lot of big boys out. So.
I do.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm.
Spellbound Dragon. And he says whenever he attacks, draw a card, then discard a card. Spellbound Dragon gets +X/+0 until end of turn, where X is the discarded card's converted mana cost.
Woof.
And I'll just sit here past the
You're
turn.
not going to attack anybody?
Ooh, why?
That's fair. Sure. What are you counting?
Number of turns you have until you die.
What are you at right now?
It's at least 20.
30.
It's a good thing I only need 29 to kill you. Okay, I reveal.
Yep.
I reveal. Ooh, the infinite.
Oh no! That's game. Alright.
How does this
He
work?
doesn't get the cast trigger.
I don't get the cast trigger, but
Does it go to the graveyard?
yes,
Yeah.
it is put into there. It shuffles back in.
The
Shuffles
shuffle
back in.
And
Yeah.
you have a copy
Does
of it?
that just shuffle back in, or does all your
I
graveyard shuffle
believe
back in?
it's...
It's all his graveyard for the
Yeah, owner shuffles his or her graveyard into their library.
Okay. This is an Ulamog now.
That's a 12-12.
So
if I
it's
guess, sir?
That is a
It's a
10-10.
10-10 with Annihilator 4 and is indestructible.
Yep.
Well, you're welcome.
Zur.
Curse you, sir!
This is exactly what every Zur deck does.
Yeah, I get a Shaper's Marrow that becomes an Ulamog, the Infinite Gyre.
Do I still get to draw?
No.
I
yes,
don't get
yes,
to
you
draw.
do. Sorry, you do.
Okay. Well, that was the best draw I could have infinitely had.
Wherever
See
you
that?
swing that out, we just don't get a play.
I'll play a Wastes.
Yep.
Hey, guess what you could cast with that?
A Causalic Reality Shifter.
2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Karametra's Acolyte. So she adds a green for my devotion to green.
It's like Nykthos, but
But
Not
not.
for green.
I think I'm gonna add 5. Does that seem okay? Yeah, I'm gonna add. Oh, sorry. Draw a card.
Yeah, that's
This entered the battlefield and is the biggest creature.
oh yes.
No, it didn't enter the battlefield.
No, it
It's
actually
not.
didn't.
It,
Oh.
just becomes it. Mine's a 3/5.
Okay,
so it's still not.
Okay, I'm gonna make 5 mana. Seem okay. And then 6, I'm gonna cast Rich Car's Expertise. I'm gonna draw cards equal to the power, the greatest power among creatures I control, which is 5. And then I will play a card with converted mana cost 5 or less from my hand. So I'll draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I'm gonna be honest here.
Destroy target
Running
cost
42 land probably wasn't great.
You don't say.
No. And no, I can't destroy anything. Are you kidding me? I'm playing green.
That's indestructible anyway.
How's Ulamog coming at me?
I mean,
Probably.
you look like you have a board presence.
I would
He
like
does.
it if Ulamog didn't come at me, and I will give you double the amount of mana that you have.
You have a doubling cube?
I will
I-
give you double the amount of mana you have.
That's not a really good bargain for me right now.
Make the
He already
bark
has
dog.
your Ulamog.
Yeah.
Make the bark
He's
dog.
already taken
I'm
your
good.
guard.
I appreciate the politicking, but you already helped me so much.
Okay, I'm gonna put a Lifecrafter's Bestiary in then.
Yeah.
I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I will go to discard. And discard 2 forests.
No.
My go?
No, yes.
Please no.
I will draw for turn. That seems fine, but
That seems fine.
I wanted to do something else.
So far in our Hydra deck, we have not drawn a
I'm
single
gonna make
Hydra.
Exotic Orchard, make a black from Connors.
Yeah.
Blue, white.
You don't have black mana. You can
Nope.
cast it. Zur
I'm gonna
Zur
cast
Evil
Zur the
Way.
Enchanter.
Yeah.
And
Equipped
then
him.
equipped Zur the Enchanter.
Yep.
And then go to the combat step.
Yes.
Ulamog?
At me?
Yes.
Why?
That's a good question.
I don't know, how much mana can you produce on your next turn?
Not that much. Now that you're blowing my stuff up.
What's your devotion to green? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 5,
Well, it's gonna be less now because you're making
16.
Me, you're making me Annihilator 4.
Why are you making an Annihilator for?
Is Zur not going to attack?
Yeah, Zur is going to attack. He's going to come at... You have flyer. He's going to come at you for 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Trigger.
I do have a trigger. What am I grabbing?
35.
I don't think you have a pump spell, so I'm just gonna go to 30.
That... Yeah, sounds good.
I hate my life.
Pump curse.
I should go back in time and just don't put Ulamog in the deck. Don't do it.
Oh, man.
No,
Just that one card, though.
So many.
That's happened twice now in these commander videos where Andrew's just top decked by like one of the best cards of the deck.
I'm going to get a Curiosity and attach it to Zur.
That is a normal Zur thing to do. Here, let me help you there, buddy.
Yeah, sounds good.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, sounds good. I sure, yeah. Redirect?
So he does that before damage is dealt, so I will draw a card when he deals the 1 damage.
This is where we say the title of your deck. Curse User.
I haven't done anything yet.
You've done enough.
You've done enough.
You're right.
Question, Jeff. Can you do anything about this?
I'm not sure.
Look, shuffle
Pass
your
the
stones. Tell us what the rocks tell
You
you.
genuinely just like destroyed my stuff.
Draw for turn.
With your own stuff.
Annihilator 4. Annihilator, the best mechanic.
No.
Did that give me an out?
Oh. Do you have an out? Also, where are all your lands?
Apparently they
it's
don't.
not like it needs them.
I mean, that's fair. I mean, you might if Ulamog's coming out of next turn.
It's only huge.
He's only a 10-10.
That's enough. That's 4 hits.
See, this is not Doomsday Sir at all. I don't know.
What you're talking about?
Yeah, this is fine.
This is the 70% deck. I only play... My cards are only as good as your cards.
Your cards just happen to be very
We were
good.
talking smack about this card before it started, and now it's an Ulamog.
We shouldn't have. It knew. It proved. I'll show that. I'll be an Ulamog.
This is a random card from Future Sight.
I don't like the Future Sight borders.
I like it. They're pretty.
What are you thinking, Jeff?
Yeah, I don't think I have an out. It's much. It can produce a lot of mana, but that's about it.
You don't have an outlumper.
I can cast Jhoria.
That was a reach.
Yes.
This is decent. I giggled.
And 3 mana. Cast the Basalt Monolith, which is a historic spell, so I get a draw card from that. And
3 mana.
3 mana. One of it for Sensei's Divining Thought.
Draw a card.
That's a good card.
It's a very good card. That's a different kind of rock.
Is this considered colorless yet, or no?
It is.
Finally found a land, so
Hey!
this will untap.
You're gonna shock yourself.
Playing that aggro deck.
What do you need life for? You have so much more than you do. You have so much more life than you do in modern. Like, you're fine. What's that?
And Turgo.
The N19 card that's like pay 1 black, exile target colorless creature.
Or I guess no, because the mana is emptying, I'm going to spend the 3 now
To untap it.
Yeah.
Seems good.
Totally.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
Now I have a question for you, Connor.
Yeah.
Can you do something about that?
Yeah.
Totally.
I can do. No, wait. We'll wait first. We're gonna do this. Andrew, I'm gonna attack you with Spellbound Dragon.
Yep.
I'm gonna draw a card. That's good. That's good. I'm gonna discard Dragonstorm. So 8, 9, 9, 10, 11, 12. Please take 12.
We're taking 12. I can't imagine why we're taking 12.
So you're
Yes.
28 now?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, and then I'm going to go to my second main.
Yeah.
Shivan Reef.
He's playing land on his second main phase.
I know. I've broken.
It's like he
the
knows how to
game.
play Magic well or something.
Um,
You do have a Spider Rock Mill you could be doing.
my God. Thanks for the reminder, my dude.
Don't worry about it.
Kept-
Magic.
Helm
Helm of the
Host.
Helm of the Toast.
Toast.
Yes, just put these over here then. So I have 3 mana left.
Helm the Host is a good
Solid.
magic card.
Let's just go like this, and for a solid 3, play Fist of Suns. I think I know who's the next target.
Ulamog might be
Oh, I know what I did.
be heading over that direction.
Ready for me to go?
No, that's the turn.
Okay. I'm going to Life Grasp BCA Scry 1. I have to play that. I have to keep that because like it's the first Hydra I drew this game.
Yep.
So like
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't really turn that Ulamog into a Frog Blizzard. So that is how my
You would
removal
just-
works.
is that so? Would you target like theoretically you target him with that? Would he just also get a Frog
Yes, you would
Blister?
just get a Frog Blizzard
Oh my
because it
goodness.
says destroy target creature. It can't be regenerated, but an indestructible threat doesn't really care about that.
Add 5.
At 5.
Yep.
Dictate of Karametra.
Everyone gets double mana.
Everyone gets double mana.
Oh,
Well, that's not very helpful for me.
that helps.
I should try and make sure people don't have double mana.
Why?
Have mana.
I was going to say, why? What's wrong with having double
I'm
mana?
going to pay 2, and to nick those to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana?
Yep.
Yeah, he stopped you. He really did stop you.
Zendikar Resurgent.
With 7 of it.
Yep. And he comes back.
It's just a land, so it's not like the Karametra's Acolyte's tapping for a bunch as well, so, like...
It's only tapping for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah, only 12. So I had 9 mana floating, because I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
You made
7, 8,
10,
9,
3
left.
spent 7.
10, 11, I have 3 left.
So
And
You
then
have
I'm gonna
19 mana.
19 mana right now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that's great. That's a lot more
Fireball.
than I thought. I'm going to Sylvan Scry. I'll go to 17 mana.
See, here's the thing. There's a Decree of Karametra in play.
Put it in my hand.
And I'm scared of dragons. But he also makes 19 mana.
I'm going to get my suite on
And
it.
next turn he's going to make way more than 19 mana.
You can make a lot of mana.
I'm just saying, if you
Doesn't
attack
do a
me,
whole lot, though.
if you attack me and I sack stuff, the double the mana is still gonna let me do stuff.
Oh, I know.
I have how much left, Story Boys?
So it's like you have to get rid of that so the dragons don't do stuff.
Yeah, or else the dragons are gonna.
How much
do
do I
stuff.
have left? I
So
had
you-
19, so I have
17.
17. Blood Hydra for 14.
Yep.
Drawing a card from that.
That's your blocker.
14. That's a good card.
Are you sure that's the biggest creature? Let's just double check. Yeah, okay, yeah.
It blocks Ulamog.
Oh, so it's the biggest creature, so you also draw a card from that. 'Cause I was talking about the Resurgence.
You are just a gem. I don't know why I attacked you.
I wanted to build Grimotha draw every card in my deck, so that's essentially what you're doing.
Andrew, I'm going to hit you for 9.
Why am I getting hit for 9?
Shields
What did I do to anyone?
Shields are down.
Shields are down. We have a 14-14. Shields are down.
I'm at 19, so...
God,
You
taken
have
some
an
damage.
Ulamog in play.
Well, yeah.
And you're going to immediately get rid of all of my stuff. I'm going to pass the turn.
Ugh.
I haven't played enough Commander to really hate the Zur either, so I think it's
It's.
just
I
really
don't
those two.
hate. I don't hate Zur. It's definitely not Zur. It's
Andrew.
just. It's
Okay.
just Andrew I hate.
Oh, yeah. It's just Android.
That's not- that's
I'm gonna
not
pick up that land, and we're gonna
Play swamp.
play an Altar of the Brood.
That's a good card. Yeah,
So
I
whenever
see.
another permanent ends battlefield, each of you mill one.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh.
Hey.
Oh, no, command tower!
I'm gonna
That's
curse
great.
some people, but Frank Sandy's also a curse.
I mill Honored Hydra.
How dare you? That can come back.
It's like you didn't even mill anything.
Even gods have pets.
What do I do?
Probably pass the turn.
That's not what's happening at all. Actually, I think we're gonna go to combat.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a question for the dragon guy. How about you don't target me?
Solid game. Just don't touch my dragons? You
Yeah,
got a solid game?
yeah.
Wait, for how long? How long?
Like 2 turns. You can.
I was also in that handshake.
2 turns. No, you're not.
2 turns. 2 turns sounds good. I got you.
We're gonna go attacking.
Life isn't fair.
Zur.
At whomst.
I think I need a blocker, so he has to. Ulamog might have to stay back. Zur is going at you because you have no fire still. So
Sorry, Jeff.
before damage,
Are you swinging with Ulamog?
that's a
Can we
good-
do that?
I'm pretty
That's
good
a
at
good
blocking.
question.
Can we
I
resolve
don't-
your attackers before?
No,
we
I
get
think
your
I think I said I needed blockers, so I'm not
Okay.
attacking with Ulamog.
Okay.
You
he
need
needs a
blockers.
log stand for this 14-14.
Which will still deal 4.
Teen.
Please don't double it.
Do you know me?
Now,
This is fantastic.
Hydra player.
Yes, Hydra.
How about you don't attack me and you don't die this turn?
How would I die this turn?
Say yes.
You've done half declared your attacks.
Just say yes.
No, I will not. Everybody knows that Ulamog and Hydras are destined enemies.
Here you go.
All right, I got the Frank sanity in me, and it's never gonna win. I know the Eldrazi. I put him back in the deck.
How many cards do you draw on your turn whenever you play anything?
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But here it comes. We'll put it over here with all the other sweet champs I have.
Did he ask for the Eldrazi just because he knew you play this card?
Permanent enter the battle.
Genuinely.
Each of you mill one.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Gilded Lotus.
Scion of the Ur-Dragon.
Azusa
very
Lost But Seeking.
Boy died.
She's got the M25 art too. I don't know much about Kamigawa, but I do know that Azusa Lost But Seeking is a fantastic Magic card.
Yes. It has a lot of cool cards. I don't know why it gets such a bad rap.
I think, is it flavor reasons?
Milk.
I'm gonna play Jesze the
Well, I
Mind
think
Sculptor.
the flavors are
Jace the Mind Sculptor. That's Jace Memory Adept.
Colonian Hydra.
Mishra's Self-Replicator. There goes one of my wins.
Do you know a Sun Petal Grove?
It
You
did.
just make Mishra self-replicators?
Over and over and over again. Jeff, isn't Commander great?
Exactly. Like, why not?
I would like
want
you
to
to
cast
mill
historic
10.
spells anyway.
I mill 10. Inspiring Call, Forest, Boltani, Fastwood Hydra. What is that?
You lost count?
4, 5, 6, 7. I have triggered.
What does Kozilek say?
8, 9, 10. Kozilek says when Kozilek is put into the graveyard from anywhere, its owner shuffles his or her library into his or her graveyard.
Yeah, the new ones don't have that shuffle clause. It's the old Titans.
I'm gonna do that now.
Yeah.
Do all of them go?
How many cards have entered my graveyard?
Would it be only up to him, or would it
It'd
be
be
every
13.
card?
All your graveyard. All of it.
Yeah.
Okay, because it all happens at once and then it's triggered.
10, 11, 12, 13. I'm gonna mill 13 on my end step. How you feeling about your turn?
I don't quite know.
Why did you pay? You only pay. Okay, I was just wondering if you overpaid
I
for
would
Chase or
take
not.
draw for.
You
that
probably
guy.
should.
I had 6 there.
Yep.
One floating. Playing Azorius Signet.
We mill 1. Rock.
See you at the sign up.
Oh, I needed that. Tamara Ascendancy.
Okay, that was my shuff.
Solid game.
Okay, mill 1.
So you will
Double
14
season.
now.
And when you go to end step, I'll mill 14.
Yeah.
I will get it right.
I think that's all we're gonna possibly do. Yep. Pass the turn.
I mill 14. I mill Animus Awakening, Forest, Sylvan Library, Forest, Waste, Heroes Bane, Sandmark Convergence, Honored Hydra, Forest, Monstrous Onslaught, Forest, Harmonized Ornery Hydra, and Scourge of Skullvia. I really wanted to
Untap.
play with Sylvan Library.
Draw for turn.
Good draw.
So I have to win this turn?
If you want. That's what matters.
You don't have to,
You can.
You've been having fun. You don't need to win this turn.
but there's a good chance someone somewhere is winning in the next few future turns.
No.
No, I want to get this Animus Awakening back.
But you have so
have to-
much mana.
But yeah, that's an X spell. This is a Hydra.
Spell Hydra.
I still hate that card. That's why I wanted to kill you, is to get the Animus Awakening. I've actually won this commander game.
Because we got Animus Awakening out of the game.
Yep. No, I need to exile it.
It would be a shame if I had a way to get it back.
So how much mana do I have?
You have
A
double
lot.
the mana.
Oh, so right.
You have double land. And
You
if
have
your land
6
has from
plus
any
whatever your
two.
rocks are.
Yeah.
We even have an extra one.
Well, that's
Which isn't cast, unfortunately, so I don't get a draw.
That's a real shame. You
I'm
can
gonna be
cast
honest.
lands.
That's a great furnace.
You can cast lands,
Yeah.
but then I get counter lands.
I've seen okay furnaces in my life. That's a great furnace.
8. And so those, so 3, 6, 7, 8 from lands and 8 from mana rocks.
16.
Feels like a good wholesome commander game.
So I think we just go for it.
Do it.
Go for it. Do we need a storm counter?
First cast is Aetherflux Reservoir.
Oh, no.
Draw from that.
Oh no.
What a good card. This is my favorite
I
card.
think we're all getting domed for 40.
50.
No,
It's got to be over.
Oh yeah, we're all getting domed for 50.
You could dome Andrew right now.
He would have to sacrifice all of his life and die fire.
No, it's pay 50. He can't actually activate it.
Yeah.
What am I worried about from his side?
Which
Gonna-
no.
I
The
think
Ur Dragon.
Yeah.
So,
Just the Suns is always so kind of scary.
Yeah. This
So
is a
humble.
wholesome commander game.
It is. Oh, you know what you can do next turn, theoretically, if you make it there?
2 blue.
Cast, or dragon, put helmet on it.
Oh, yeah, was my goal.
Oh, man.
But it's not going to happen.
I don't know, we'll see.
Yeah, so 2 blue, 2 colorless.
Yep.
And 2 more colorless, which we'll leave floating for now.
Mm-hmm.
So using the 2 colorless and the 2 blue here for paradoxical outcome.
There you go.
So return 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I want that trophy mage too? May as well.
You can put
7.
Flux Reservoir back in hand, too.
Draw 7 cards, gain a life.
Gain 2 life because it's the second spell.
Yep.
Which is going to be very annoying for this board.
You can just use, yeah.
And draw 7.
I don't know how I feel like about this. I feel goofy about this.
That seems like your current state. Always.
You're always goofy.
Hey. It was super goofy. Hey. It's goofy me.
Hey, it's me, I'm goofy. I'm Mickey Mouse friend, I'm goofy. Look at me.
I'm a dog.
Shaper's Marrow is such a fun card.
What is it?
Shaper's Marrow.
Oh, yeah, it's great, especially when you flip over a dual mall.
Yeah.
I'm having fun.
Like
What I
Kind
did.
of sheer shenanigans can we get up to?
You drew 14 cards. You have 14 cards in your hand, so probably quite a few.
One of them is going to be a Chrome Mox.
3.
Drawing from that.
What are you exiling under it?
Gotta do the other triggers before it enters.
Andrew, would you mind keeping track of his life, and then he can focus on everything else?
Sure.
37.
7.
Andrew will keep track of your life total.
That would be helpful.
While he's doing this, you want to play like another Commander game?
No.
Well, let's just keep from where
Did we
we
draw
are.
from
They're
that?
just doing their own thing.
Yes, you did.
Okay. I shall exile
Awesome. Oh, Mox.
this word invention.
Sure. Red.
2 red for Prismatic Lens.
Storm counts 4. Go to 41 life.
41. When he gets to 10, he just starts. Yep.
That's the point.
It's pretty good.
I don't think I can get this high on this turn, unfortunately.
You can just bop one of us off, though.
Potentially, but it'll leave me pretty open.
That's very true.
To crucial Zur
It
damage.
is, if anyone attacks you, just go, yeah,
Guardian
no.
Idol.
Jhoria is still alive, right?
Yeah.
45.
Drop.
Draw a card.
Alright, I didn't draw from the
You
Prismatic.
did not.
Oh.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna do quite enough on this turn.
Hey,
Good enough
you get to play
for
more
0
mana.
drops.
What are you going to add for that? 2 red or 2 blue?
Well, it's red or blue.
So you can add
Yeah.
a red and a blue, then?
Yeah, add 1 mana of your mana pool. Oh, sorry, that was reading the wrong card. That player adds 1 mana to his or her mana pool of any type that land produced. Oh, yeah, so that'd be red, or blue.
Yeah, red or blue. What are you doing?
So,
Is that-
red
Okay.
for Mind Stone.
Ooh.
Goes to 50.
There you go. Sack it. Kill yourself.
Assert dominance. Assert the dominance.
3 mana
Mhm.
for Basalt Monolith.
56.
Itself can make 3. We'll make a blue here for Karn, sign of
Hey, the Karn advantage. He's everywhere.
63 life.
Storm counts 8.
Yeah, unfortunately we're out of mana now, so
Oh no. I should get rid of my Dictative Carametra.
No. It's doing so good, though.
I know, I like helping people.
and so my artifact creature would be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7.
7.
7/7?
Can make a 7/7. Yeah, let's make a 7/7. Token boxes.
It'll take your storm count away. You did pretty good there.
Yeah,
though.
you stabilize at a solid 63 life.
That is
so.
kind of, super terrifying.
Yeah, I can just kill whoever tries to attack me.
Yeah.
Hey, I like you a lot. You know, it said that is it mages and plants are friends.
It actually doesn't in the dichotomy.
Oh, what am I thinking about?
I couldn't tell you.
Well, like, is it mages? Is it?
And it is your go, and I'm going to be resolving discards for a while.
Okay.
Yeah, you have
All right.
14 cards in it.
Let us.
Unfortunately, I shouldn't have played that first because I drew this.
Oh no!
Could have kept the hand and then he would have won.
So what do we want to keep? That.
What are you gonna do?
Hopefully play dragons.
Add 10 mana of some disgusting combination. Most likely play 2 very scary spells.
He cannot.
Why?
You cannot make 5 colors. Oh. Oh.
Cascading Cataract says make 5 colors of any combination.
And does that double it? So
No.
you can.
No, but
I
it
don't
doubles this. So
this is just-
this will produce.
But that's producing mana.
Oh yeah, so that would just make
It's
you pay
costing
5,
mana,
make
but-
10.
Yeah, you're.
yeah, that sounds good.
That's a doubling cube.
Oh god. Okay, so let's do this. So
I believe that is a doubling cube.
Yes.
You add 1 mana to his or mana pool of any type that land can produce. So you'll pay 5 to make 6.
Oh, you add
Oh,
1. It does not double.
okay,
Okay.
Okay, so you'll pay. Okay, that makes this card a lot better.
green, red. I will ping myself. Oh no, I don't think I need to ping myself.
So
2 colors.
we're
colorless.
discarding 2 mountains, a trading post, Fact or Fiction, Chief of the Foundry, Tian Kieran Naylor, and the Trophy Mage.
There you go.
We'll go blue.
Yeah.
So 2, 4, 6, 8.
You have 8
Good.
mana.
You're helping me with the middle.
2 colorless. And 1, 2, 3. So yeah, 2 colorless, and then 1 of each of these to pump into that.
Yeah.
Tapping. I'm gonna add 1 of each color, and then we'll go black.
Okay.
And then so I will Fist of Suns.
It sums out that
Cast
Ur
the Ur
Dragon.
Dragon.
How much mana do you have now?
I have, so I just used up, it was 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that was 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got 1 mana left.
You have 5. No, you have 5 mana.
5?
You can pay 5 mana with the.
So you pay
Oh,
8,
yeah, I
you pay
paid
5
five,
in
yeah.
here, so you had 3.
I'm like, oh, I definitely have to pay this 4
You have-
colorless.
You have 5
You
mana
had
left.
9, now you have 5.
5 left, which is 1 is
believe that's how
green,
math works.
1 is red, 1 is blue, and I have a black.
Sure.
Green, red, blue, black. Yeah, that doesn't really matter because I have 5 left, so let's just do Helm of the Host.
Woof. Here it comes.
Alright.
So what is this going to do?
It does a lot when it attacks, actually.
That card sucks.
Getting more than one of those is not good. Also, it's a 10/10.
Doesn't have haste, does it?
No.
The token does
Yeah,
it.
token
if
on
it's a
house.
legendary, it gets haste.
Yeah.
Oh,
And so,
it's
I'm gonna
not when
go-
it attacks; it makes a
No,
token.
just... I'd like to go to the combat step.
Yeah.
Make
I
another
don't
Ur
have
Dragon.
a token of him.
You don't have an Ur Dragon?
So I was at 63.
No.
You said?
Yes,
Yeah.
you're at 63 life.
So let's just use the back of this card as a
Yeah.
10/10.
Liliana much looks like the Ur Dragon.
Yeah. And then we're gonna swing at someone.
I have 30 life, he has 19, Jeff has
I
63.
can't target him.
Mm-hmm.
1.
Yeah, one more turn, and then you can.
Let's.
your boys
Well,
over.
you have a lot of life, my dude.
He could dome you if you
You
attack
realize
me.
I
you
can
could
just
dome me.
kill you.
Yeah.
It's a good thing I'm holding this.
I'll take my beats.
Hey,
if
bud.
you attack me with just that, I will take my
Yes.
beats.
Yeah.
Okay, I take 10.
And
Take 10 Ur Dragon.
do whatever else you have to do.
I go
I'm
to
gonna-
20.
All I do is I just get to draw a card.
and
Actually,
put a thing into play.
I do get to put a thing into play though.
I go to 10.
I love the amount of damage we've taken. It's all been in sets of 10s.
Can I borrow your
Except
red
for
Ur?
me.
Yeah, you gained a lot of
Yes.
life and now threaten to dome someone. It's a
I
good thing I
have
don't
10
have
I
that.
just kept taking 1 all the time from Zur.
I don't have to dome you to win.
What to put into the battlefield?
But I think if you're close to the end of your library, you're still domey.
You're fine.
Let's put in Dragon Broodmate, and when Dragon Broodmate enters, I get a 4/4 dragon.
That's a... You weren't lying about the amount of dragons that would be happening
The
here.
point was to play as many dragons as possible. And let's.
Get a 4/4 dragon.
Oh,
Ooh, look at that.
that's pretty. Are you good for me to go?
Boosty. Yeah.
I will trigger Lightcrafter's Bestiary. Yeah, we'll keep that. I'll play a land for turn. Okay, how much mana can I make here? Theoretically, this adds 3, correct?
Yes. That does add 3.
Yeah, that adds 3.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Wildest Dreams.
So why does it add?
Because I have Journey and Dictate. So
Yes.
I'm going to tap that and add 3 and play Wildest Dreams, which is return X cards from my graveyard to my hand. I'm going to return Animus Awakening to my hand. I'm going to exile Wildest Dreams. I'm going to pay 3, have 1 floating, and I'm going to choose green.
Yeah.
I'm going to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and then 16, because that's how these two work. So 17? 17, I have 18, 19, 20, 21, go to 20, at 14.
Yep.
So I have
34.
34, add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I go to...
54, 50.
I go to 50. I'm going to cast Animus Awakening for 49.
X is 49 on Animus Awakening. Now he's won the commander game because I hate this play.
Yeah.
And I have Spell Mastery. So they come in untapped.
Oh my!
Okay, well, then now it may matter. I'm just super sad now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
You helped them out with the spell
19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24,
Where did it go?
26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33,
Bottom of
34,
that,
35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50.
No, it's only for 49
It was for 49, yeah. Put that
because
back.
you had 50 mana tokens.
Yes, you are
That
correct.
was a force.
I need to reveal them.
And none of those were lands.
That would have been scary.
It did something.
Is it lands or basics?
I think it's just lands.
All land cards.
I don't know.
We did it. We did it, Reddit. We got there. They go to the bottom, right?
In a random order.
Does this come into play?
It would come into play
Untapped.
tapped, yes. No, because it comes into play tapped.
But you have spell mastery, so does it untap them?
It untaps those lands. Look at that.
Yeah, that's generally how they word it, rather than just saying it comes into play. They just say
And then
untap
these
it,
on the
because
bottom in,
it's basically
in a,
the same thing.
in a random order. Are you guys okay with that?
Yep.
Sure, that seemed random.
You didn't really look. You were just looking at lands.
You did it. I'm so salty.
Drink in your salty tears, Zur, for it has happened.
You have done it. The
So how much
second
mana
one.
do you have now?
3 times whatever that is.
1, 2, 3. That's an evolving wilds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
So 40.
3 times
60.
20.
Oh,
60.
60.
So you have more mana than when you spent that spell.
Yeah.
I'm so salty.
Good sir, would you like to cast just your hand?
I'm super tilted.
Just one Hydra.
Just.
You know,
Can you cast a big
I
guy?
really wish
see,
you had
see, Jeff,
Hydra.
you joke and say one Hydra. No, I'm going to cast Mistcutter Hydra.
I was really hoping it was going to be Hydra Doodle.
Hydra.
Roll
It's,
dice.
it's somewhere
Roll
in there.
dice.
It was
Roll
in the
dice.
bottom.
X is 59.
X is 59.
Yep.
Ooh.
Actually, sorry, X is 58. I'm going to draw a card.
Yep.
I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to draw a card.
From Selvala.
58.
So
We have a
that.
60-sided dice.
We do have a 60-sided die.
Use that.
When
That's
you
more
find the
fun.
58 on there.
Yeah. It's on here somewhere.
I'm going to thin out my deck.
Do you have any forests left?
He did have a lot of them. Oh no. No, yes he does.
Hey.
Five lands left, I will specify. I'm going to go to combat.
Yep. You don't say.
With that, does the 58 have haste?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Mr. Cutter
Haste.
has haste.
Pro blue. Is that thing colorless yet, or is it still blue card?
It's a copy, so it's colorless.
So we can block it.
Does that don't need trample?
Thankfully.
Thank God.
Oh boy.
Move to combat.
Yep.
This has got to go somewhere.
It has to.
Oh, that's fine.
It's got to. I'm going to attack Andrew with Lifeblood Hydra. I am going to attack Andrew with Mistcutter Hydra.
Why would you do this? I'm at 19.
I'm going to attack Andrew with Regal Force.
You're gonna kill me?
Yes.
That's a 5/5. Does it matter?
It does matter because he has to block the 58. And
But then he
his-
takes 19.
Yeah, that's got
Wow. I have a question, Jeff. Can you get
Can you
there?
dome me?
Can you
him.
dome
Just,
him?
just dome him.
I might.
Because
Jeff, let me put it to you this way. You dome me, he kills you.
I cannot kill you next
He
turn.
kills you.
One of us kills you. This game is...
This game's getting very
I'll do
stupid.
my...
The question is...
as I said...
I think I just let you die,
Yeah, I
unfortunately.
think that's what happens.
Then you can
And
ping that
then
on one
neither
of
of you
us.
can really attack me, because the first one to attack me loses.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's fair. And then he just sits there.
You know I'm fine.
The fray, you know what? I didn't know you had the Eldrazi Titans. We had it.
Oh.
Lose your deck.
What, are you blocking anything?
I don't know, I'm just gonna take it. I'm gonna take
Okay.
my beats and super die.
Okay.
I'm gonna take negative 58.
Okay. You can have this back
So
now.
I don't have to worry about that Zur commander damage.
Yep, that Zur mana damage. I also had...
There's only 17 more
It was the
turns, or
smart play.
19 more
That was
turns.
a smart play.
It was the smart play to kill me. I was death swiping that board.
Okay,
I was wondering.
I pass the turn to Jeff.
Yeah.
Untap. So my lines still produce double mana?
Oh,
Yes, I do.
Oh, yes, they do.
Now do you get there?
He might.
Well,
I got to
draws
do
like that, probably.
I got to do some cool stuff this game, so I'm excited.
I finally got to put Helm of the Host on the Ur Dragon, so I'm good.
That's
So
exciting.
the Basalt Monolith was not untapped.
But if it survives,
No.
there's going to be
I'm
3
gonna
Ur
get this
Dragons
one.
out, and
I'm
that's
gonna
3 triggers.
I'm gonna get.
I didn't do it properly.
Nope.
That's also not your commander. I do not
So-
have tank or dragon commander.
Yeah,
So 2
yeah.
red.
Yeah.
No! Missed triggers.
We're gonna start this off.
Sensei's Divining Top
64.
and Soul Ring.
66.
Test your math. Let's see.
Oh, my mental math is
Everflowing Chalice for 0.
Hey,
9.
80.
69.
Just stay at that.
Someone should get a calculator.
You're out of the game.
He's got you there.
Here, take my calculator that lives in my pocket.
Yeah.
Do you remember when your teacher said that you never carry around a calculator?
I don't think they ever wanted it for this though.
Just remember, why don't you know this off by heart?
Yep.
You're not going to be carrying a calculator later in life.
All right.
So 3, 4, 5, 6,
Storm count is 3. I prematurely moved it to 4.
6 mana. One of which is blue. And we will use the blue and 1 colorless to Turkle's Recall targeting myself.
70.
Put all your artifacts back in your hand, my guy.
Yeah. I wonder why you would want to ever do that. Did he just
That's
upheaval
exiled.
Did he just upheaval in Commander?
A little bit, kind of. Artifact land?
Artifact, right?
Construct an artifact? I don't think so. I think it's just
It
construct.
is.
Yeah, no.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Why would a construct not be an artifact?
I don't know.
Construct tree folk?
It'd have died
Yeah, you
anyway
don't know.
because I had no artifacts left. So
True,
Since when
actually,
do you
yeah.
know?
Did you play a land for turn?
No, I did not. In preparation
Value! Value! That adds 4 mana. How crazy is that?
for that. And 4 mana for the Aetherflux Reservoir, which doesn't count itself.
Yep.
But it counts the storm count,
Yes, it
so it
does.
just
Yep.
skips a life.
It does. Unfortunately, you won't gain a bunch more
He won't
life.
gain 4, he'll gain 5.
Oh no.
2, use 1 of it for Soul Ring.
Go to 6.
That's such a nice soul ring.
That's the,
From the vaults.
From the vaults.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so nice. So shiny.
Use that and the other one from that for Basalt Monolith.
7. 85.
Yep.
So you need 101 life and then you win.
And we'll tap the Basalt
I think
Monolith.
he might get there.
He's gonna gain 8 life and go to like 93.
Prismatic Lens.
That's 8.
93?
Yeah, actually, yeah, you were there.
You're gonna go to 101 the next spell you
You're
cast.
going to 102, and then you just...
Dude, you just have this gun and you just...
Prismatic Lens, Shell, and the other one from the Basalt Monolith for Guardian Idol.
102.
Storm Cup 9.
You want to?
102?
You're there.
102. You can
Just
you
keep
can
on
dome
going.
him, but
No,
I think you just want to keep going.
You want to have max life when you kill us.
2, so a Chromox,
10.
which do I need
112.
the mana is the question.
12.
Yeah, I don't want the mana, so I Tezzeret the Seeker.
11.
Then we will use that blue
No.
to cast the Sensei's Divining Top.
Well-
And it just occurred to me I haven't been drawing cards.
Draw however many. You already got there. Just draw that many cards.
And an ever-flowing chalice for free.
13.
So
Draw 13
I've
cards.
probably drawn...
Yep.
Yeah, I haven't cast it on artifacts.
Yeah. Well, you cast Tezzeret, but he's also historic.
You didn't cast him.
No, under the opal.
Oh, under the opal, so you're still at 12. Okay, my bad.
Okay, so I only draw 12
Historic Celt's
cards.
still at 12, yeah.
Mox. It's a chrome mox.
Yeah, none of those would have helped anyway.
I think you already got there, though.
Yeah.
You're at
I think
136?
I think I got there.
You would. You're almost at literally regular.
I was
health
hoping
when
for
you
like
ping
one
us.
more because then I could have targeted... Oh no, I think I'd need 2 more spells
You
to
need 2 more spells to
kill something random.
kill. You know what? You couldn't kill that. You couldn't kill the 58 though.
Yeah, do you want to spend a hard life and kill Mizcut or Hydra?
Do it. It's
Power
actually
play.
worth
I'll
it.
concede. If you do that, Jeff, I will concede.
Power play. You should sacrifice 50 to deal 50 to yourself.
Oh, get to 150, we can all lose at the same time. Actually, no, that's not how that work unless he targeted himself first.
Yeah.
So I'm going to reveal the top 2 cards of my library,
Yeah.
and you can choose one to give to me.
You get a Drunk Diver.
The other
we're
one gets
friends.
exiled with a silver counter.
We're friends. You have
But
a Drunk Diver.
unfortunately, it wasn't a 0 drop. So it's kind of what I needed.
Unfortunately. You should have
So-
Sensei's Divine Top in response.
Oh, for the draw card?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess there is always that. Draw a card off that.
Top.
It's still not a 0 drop.
I'm sorry.
So sad. So I
And then
think
he-
that's
and
where it
then he
comes
casts-
to an end.
Then he casts Tendrils of Corruption and we all die.
No, I think instead,
Activate.
who wants to die first?
Connor does.
Yeah, I do.
50 to you.
Oh god.
Going to 86.
And you're going to pass a turn.
You can do it on his turn.
I could, I suppose. Sure, I will give you a turn.
Oh, wow, thank you.
If you somehow turn this around, I'll be impressed.
How would he
I don't
be able
think
to
I
though?
could.
Like you put it on the stack, you just
Mizcut or Hydra's pro blue.
true. Damn it, that artifact
Yeah.
can't target it.
I guess I should have played. I wasn't thinking. Can I switch this out so I don't
Yeah,
have
yeah,
to
yeah,
do
go
a
ahead.
head card?
I'm going to play Forest. So, I'm going to add 58.
Yep.
I'm going to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
It's not like
14,
I'm worried about a fireball.
58. What's 58 plus 16?
You have like a windstorm.
Let's
I know.
find out. We still have that.
58 plus 16, please.
Windstorm is like the only
74
direct damage
Okay, I'm then going to add
green possesses.
uh,
That is an X cost
16,
anyway.
17, 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Surprisingly, my health didn't change the whole game until I died.
And then what's 3
You
times...
just went to negative 10.
Yes, 3 times 24.
72.
What's 72 divided by 2?
165 green mana.
That's how much I have?
Yep.
Divided by 2.
82.5.
I will cast a Walking Ballista for 82. Or 81.
I think you should respond to the walking ballista.
I'm at 86.
No!
It's not even big enough. But yeah, I will respond.
Okay.
And
50 to you.
I have... Everything explodes.
oh boy.
Oh, gross.
That was Commander at its finest, everyone.
Now that's how you use our
Oh
reservoir.
boy.
That was a very good showing of the Aether.
Aetherflux Storm.
Yeah, God.
Jhoria going off and crazy and...
Azuri didn't even do his curse thing. I just got an Ulamog and everyone thought it was a problem.
Thought! Huh?
Thought.
Turn
Oh no,
four
he got
Ulamog.
Ulamog. Everyone's got to target him. Oh wait.
Nah, he's fine. He just has an Ulamog.
He just made you sacrifice 4 permanents. And,
Yeah, each time, it's
He
not
got rid
much.
of all of my land.
yeah, he got rid of
Yes.
all of your land, even though you were doubling it, and it still didn't matter.
Where was the Hydra Doodle was the next draw?
You could have. You would have had to roll
I would've rolled so many die.
I don't think we have enough diamonds.
I was really hoping you'd cast that just because I'd just wait till you finished rolling.
And then you're like, okay, now you. Okay, I'm glad you have fun. Now you lose.
That's cool.
Well, that was a lot of fun.
That's
I
a
had
good time.
had a really good time. I really like playing Big Green, but I really never get to like actually play Big Green. I usually like flip it in with Gruul or have some sort of like caveat to it. But
Yeah.
now that I'm just playing, like, this is great.
You
That
were,
was
you
great.
were like,
green.
Selvala, isn't that great? He says 165 green mana later.
That was fantastic. That was my favorite. That's like the best thing I've ever done.
Especially
Commander.
since Selvala drawing you cards, it was like you drew from a 4 power, and then a 5 power, and then a 10 power,
and then
and then like a
16,
a 58, and then an 83.
That's a good curve.
And you put the Helm of the Host on the Ur Dragon. That was pretty insane too.
Flying
Yeah.
lizards like, yes.
Flying Lizards. Next,
If you would have full out attacked there, I'm pretty sure I was dead.
Yeah, I would have.
Yeah.
So I would have drawn a lot of cards.
And then
too.
Zur didn't really get to like go off.
I mean, we'd be sitting. We'd still be sitting here. So.
Yeah, the Zur going off. Me and Connor can attest this. The Zur going off. Those games last like 2.5 hours.
Yeah, they're not enjoyable to watch. I mean, I have a good time, but no one else at the table does.
But that's why. It's
Zur
'cause
just
no
kind
one
of
else.
hits you with his stick, and he goes, "You're cursed, you're cursed, you're cursed," and you can't do anything about it. You can't move because he has a whole person on you.
Trespasser's Curse is a great card for any token deck, as you play one creature and you lose 1 life and I gain 1 life. Who's winning now?
Who's winning? Who's the idiot for running Trespasser's
But
Curse now?
that
Token
looks
player.
fun. Now next week I want to play a Gramotha, draw my whole deck.
Which one's Gramotha again?
It's the 10/8 word from Battle Bond that says whenever you
that
attack,
one.
you can fight it, and if it leaves play, you draw cards equal to the amount of damage dealt to it.
Oh, so you just draw 158 cards.
Yeah, and then I lose because I'm playing Mono Green and don't have Laboratory Maniac.
Next week we're gonna go full control. Next week I'm gonna play Centriplets. It will happen.
It will happen.
I think I'll play Karlov.
Karlov?
Karlov.
Karlov's a gem.
Karlov.
I have always wanted to build just like a grizzly bear, or the grizzly hug deck,
Grizzly Hug?
where you kill everyone with kindness. The group hug, but with an actual kill condition.
When the hug is too
The
tight.
hug's too tight.
Is it Mana Barb? Just play Mana Barb.
Mana Barbs.
Yeah, just play Mana Barbs. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
Double their mana and then do that.
Previews for next week. And
Sure. Well, I think
I'm not entirely sold on what I'll make yet.
yeah.
no, yeah. I really want. I mean, like Centriplets is something that I want to make because I want to base it off the novel Brave New World. But that'd be a lot of fun.
Well, I hope you all enjoyed the video this week, and we will see you next week for some more Commander games.
They're quite shenanigans.
Yep.
Oh, they're amazing. That's all Commander is.
All right.
Bye, guys.
Bye.